Hello, I am Dr. Sachs, and I will be your attending physician for the day. And now I was informed by my staff members that you had to wait approximately 3 weeks for an appointment with me. And for that I would like to apologize. I was in Mexico, vacationing with my 4 beautiful wives for 2 of those weeks, and for 1 week I was regretfully hospitalized due to extreme dehydration. Now, unfortunately, the dehydration was not caused from the intense lovemaking with my 4 beautiful wives. I contracted a case of severe food poisoning from some spoiled guacamole from a shady street vendor there in Mexico, the land of tortillas and chalupas and beans and disease. And the kicker is that the resort that we stayed in even charged us a special cleaning fee because apparently they had to request a specialist to clean the bathroom that I all but destroyed in a single night of intestinal chaos. Yes, I even now remember that night and have nightmares when I think about the razors of pain ripping through my intestines as I spewed like a volcano. Okay, I've shared a little too much information, but nevertheless, I certainly apologize for your long wait. Now, let's have a look at your chart. Okay. I see. So your chief complaint is a very sore throat, and you have a lot of sinus action. Yes, I can see a thin strand of mucus running into your mouth now. Well, it's quite disgusting, so if you could just wipe it. No, it's the other nostril, yes, no. Yes, your other, right, you surely can taste it in your mouth by this point. Please, you're getting all around it. Right there. Right, yes, okay. I nearly touched it with my pen. Well, I can tell you before we even start the examination that you have quite a gnarly sinus infection there. Your mucus is a very peculiar color of yellow. Usually, the brighter or more colorful a mucus is, the worse the infection. Now, there's no scientific evidence for this, but I've been a practicing physician for quite a few years, so this is just anecdotal evidence on my part. But we're going to get you fixed up. Now, first of all, let me go ahead and glove up here. I certainly would not want to get any of that mucus on these fingers. excuse me, I had McDonald's before coming in, and it's not agreeing with my stomach. Oh, these gloves are always quite tight. Not quite as tight as my Asian wife, but fairly tight nonetheless. I've almost got it here. Here we are, all gloved up and ready to examine. Now, first, what I would like you to do is lean forward just a bit and let Dr. Sachs take a look down your gullet. And we're going to see exactly how bad your throat is. So just lean forward and say, oh wow, you're quite good at that. Your mouth is extremely wide. Oh yes, okay, you can lean back now. We have some nasty business in there. I am not going to lie. It looks pretty rough. You have pustules in the back of your throat, which typically indicate a severe infection of some sort, perhaps strep throat. So we should probably test for that today, along with a few other things. Okay. Now, since the infection looks fairly significant, I mean, you're probably not going to die or anything, I don't think. But I'm also going to take a look in your ears and just make sure that everything's as it should be in there. You know, I can actually see your brain with this. I really can't, but I can't see if you have a severe infection if your ears are full of pus. So just stay right where you are. Okay. This one looks acceptable. You should probably do something about all of this wax. Quite grotesque. Okay, the other ear. Okay. Looks clean. No infection, but again, you have a serious wax buildup there. It's honestly quite revolting. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I have a bit of a bug myself, I believe. Oh, you've got that, just a strand of very thick, viscous mucus running from your nose into your mouth. Again, it's right. Yes, right. No, just, I tell you what, just stay where you are. Keep your hands still. to keep Kleenex in every exam room. It's good practice for a physician. Now, just stay still and I'll try and get some of this. Okay, you've got quite a load in there, don't you? Okay, just stay still. Gosh, going to need more Kleenex. It's like a water faucet that has been turned on and will not go off. Oh my, I feel like I should call the CDC. Mucus. Are you, oh my, you just sneezed. Oh my, you just, oh, you'll have to excuse me, oh my, you, oh, now it's on my other hand. Oh, I'm very close to freaking out. It's on my pants. Oh, keep it together, Sax. Keep it together. Okay. What I'm going to do here is excuse myself for a moment and it's probable that I will not make it back in here, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and write you a prescription. Now, we'll just hand over this prescription to you there, and yes, drop it on the floor if you like. Oh, I also dropped the clipboard on the floor. Currently, I could frankly give I don't give a shit. Okay, so I am going to leave now, and I have given you a strong antibiotic and suggest that you begin taking it immediately, and if you see no improvement, you come back and visit me in approximately 1 week's time. And again, I apologize about your long wait. Okay, you have a good